Hello, folks. My name is Jen from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom. Sorry to disrupt your day, but we have some breaking news coming from the great state of North Dakota. So as you guys can read on the title, North Dakota School Board drops Pledge of Allegiance. The whole thing. They're not going to do it anymore because of the phrase under God. You heard it right, folks. These people are on a whole level of crazy. And as you guys can see, this is more evidence that the U.S. school system has been completely radicalized. And it says, a North Dakota, this comes courtesy of goldenstatetimes.com. Again, that's www.goldenstatetimes.com. And it says, a North Dakota school board has completely taken off the Pledge of Allegiance before each meeting because it doesn't align with the school district's value, what they consider quote unquote values. The Fargo School Board voted 7-2 this week to drop the Pledge of Allegiance at the start of their bi-weekly meetings because members didn't feel it was inclusive and woke enough. Apparently, taking issue with the phrase under God. Board member Seth Golden said that is because the word God in the text of the Pledge of Allegiance is capitalized. The text is clearly reference to Judeo-Christian God, and therefore it does not include any other faith, according to that radical. Any other faith, like Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, all of which are practiced by the staff which they look over and students. Radical Holden also said that it excluded those in Fargo schools who don't believe in God. He claimed that he is not against the pledge itself, but it can't be said in a school setting that is committed to quote unquote diversity, equality, and inclusion, according to that radical. Another member, Robin Nelson, who voted to keep the pledge, didn't see anything wrong with reciting it. Now, I'm going to show you guys a picture of these radicals that decided to take away the pledge just because it referenced our Lord. And just so you guys can see why I am saying now that the school system in the United States has been completely been radicalized by these leftists, and it's going from extreme to extreme. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this thing to work. Sorry about that. So once again, this is from the Fargo School District. And I am putting it up on your screen right now. So this is the group that decided to take away the Pledge of Allegiance completely because of the reference or the phrase under God in it. These are the radicals that did this. Just so everybody knows. And again, this is just one part of how the school districts all over the country are radicalizing children. Former board member David Paulson, who proposed the pledge be said in meetings back when he served on the body, said that his former colleagues were misinterpreting the pledge. And he said in a statement, quote, "The pledge isn't a show of patriotism. It's an affirmation of our commitment and our loyalty to the greater cause, and that greater cause is freedom. In March, the board passed a motion to kick off each meeting with the pledge. Board President Tracy Newman suggested members instead recite a shared statement of purpose that would bring us, quote unquote, together, extremely woke, at the start of the meeting in lieu of the pledge. She said that it would be unifying, according to her. Radical Newman said in a statement, quote, "I'm just not sure that reciting the Pledge of Allegiance is useful or is a useful way to begin every one of our board meetings." Once again, let me put the picture up of all the radicals that did this. And don't think, folks, that it's just going to be North Dakota. Don't think that it's just going to be in that state. It's an isolated incident. No. This is nationwide. Because I remember when I used to go to elementary school and middle school, how radicalized the teachers were at the time. And now I cannot believe that they have become even more radicalized than they were just 15 years ago. But that's what's happening in North Dakota. They are taking away the Pledge of Allegiance just because it references God and it shows God in that pledge. See, I don't stand here when it comes to politics, left, right, conservative, liberal, or whatever. I don't take sides. I am a journalist. But when it comes to God, I do take sides. I definitely take sides. Because I believe that God is in control. I believe that Jesus is King of Kings. I believe that people should be getting closer to God, not further away from God. And I believe that the Pledge of Allegiance should be recited by both the children in schools, by the staff, and by everyone, right? Like the former board member said. He said, it's not about the pledge itself. It's about the affirmation of a commitment to our loyalty to the greater cause, meaning freedom here in the United States, right? That's what the Pledge of Allegiance stands for. It's not about patriotism. It's just about reaffirming, saying, hey, we're all in this together. We have to work together in order to preserve our freedoms, right? But it says under God for a reason. It's because we know that there's a creator, because we know that God is in control, and because we know that everything that we see here on earth, from the trees to the sun, to the moon, to the breeze, to the snow, to the rain, everything was created by God. We wouldn't be here because, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to be saved if it wasn't for his son. So it's extremely important to have the word under God in that pledge, because we are here because of God. We are a creation. We are a creation of God. And this country, the United States of America, is a creation of us, together, working together to make sure that we continue what they say, this experiment known as the United States of America. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think that is a good idea for school boards around the country to stop saying the Pledge of Allegiance because it has the word under God in it? Do you think that they have gone way too far? And they have been so extremely radicalized that they are no longer serving the public interest? Let us know in the comment section below. If you have children in school right now from K to 12, Are you thinking about taking them out of school and either homeschooling them or sending them to a place where they will actually be taught? Instead of being radicalized at the U.S. school system? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to share this video all over the place and let other parents know what is going on at their school districts, their school boards. The teachers are being extremely radicalized, and they have been for a couple decades now. The staff that is in charge of those teachers are extremely radicalized. And now they have been radicalizing children for a very long time. So let us know what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget to share this video with other parents or people who have kids, friends, family members, anyone. And let us know what your comments, thoughts, and opinions are in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining us here at Golden State Times. If you found this report useful and informative, click the thumbs up button. Share this video and subscribe if you are new. And never ever forget, God is in control. Jesus is King of Kings, and prayer is extremely powerful. Being grateful to God is extremely powerful. Never ever forget. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Jen Goldstein, and I will see you soon. Peace.